Welcome to the actionpixel.com Pixel Plays. I'm Amer and this is Stuart Young.
Hello.
My partner in crime. We are going to be playing Star Wars Bounty Hunter, starring everyone's least favourite character, Jango Fett.
Yeah, literally your partner in crime this time. He is a bounty hunter in the Star Wars universe.
Let's kick it off. So this is one of the new PSN games that celebrates the PS2 classics. When I first took a look at the library, it wasn't exactly the most classic collection of PS2 games.
I think Star Wars Bounty Hunter is probably stretching the definition of classic to beyond breaking point.
It was a fun game. I remember playing it back in the day. So we'll give it a go now.
This opening animation of the LucasArts man being lassoed by Jango, this is pretty good.
Well, I used to love the LucasArts.
They always had a little different take on the classic logo, didn't they?
It was a mark of quality to me that the game was about to be amazing. And this game was good, but it's not the PS2 game. I mean, when thinking about the PS2 system, you won't think of... Now, this is interesting. The game gives itself a little trailer before it starts. It's like, congratulations for buying the game. Here's what you're about to play. But they do it every time.
Well, is it skippable?
Yeah, it is, but I just thought I'd let everyone know what it looks like.
Yeah, it makes it look pretty good.
I've just never seen a game
It's a sizzle reel.
Yeah, sizzle reel for what you're about to do.
For what you're about to do.
But then surely...
It's a little bit like those...
No single level can be as exciting
as this. All of these things at once. Yeah, it's a little bit like those don't pirate this DVD warning videos that come at the start when you bought a legitimate DVD. Pretty pointless, you already bought it, you're not a pirate.
What I just don't understand is why have a Jango Fett game and all you need to do is paint it green and you can have a Boba Fett and then the game would sell hundreds of millions. Because Boba Fett's everyone's favourite character.
Explain to me why people like Boba Fett. He just gets killed off in 5 minutes in the film, doesn't he?
Well, clearly you didn't understand Boba Fett if that's all you think he is, because he was...
He's mentioned like twice, he's just one of the bounty hunters.
He was a man of mystery. He was an intergalactic man of mystery.
Yeah, the mystery was how could anybody get eaten by a Sarlacc that fast with a jetpack?
We saw him go into the Sarlacc. We never saw him digested. I remember these memory cards. These are fun. Let's load my game. I've been playing a little bit of this in preparation for our Let's Play.
Okay. So we're going to chapter 2.
Let's do...
Oh, we're going to chapter 1, Dead or Alive.
Let's do the last chapter of chapter 1. The last section of chapter 1. Which was quite an entertaining level.
Okay, docking bays. Sitting on the dock of the bay.
So we are chasing a mark, because we're a bounty hunter. We're chasing Miko, who has done us wrong, is what I can glean from the story. So
okay.
We're after him. As I said, this is a good game.
Now it says Dead or Alive, Miko. Can you really capture him dead or alive? Or do you just have to shoot him?
Cargo conveyor on the other side leads right to the docking bay.
Spoilers.
Quite like the shiny sort of effect on Jango's arm. That was quite advanced for PlayStation 2 days.
Right, let's go. Ooh!
So this is the one directed by Quentin Tarantino, isn't it?
No. That's different.
I got confused.
The USP of this game is the 3D nature of it, because the jetpack has a whole dimension. Verticality, exactly.
It's quite good actually, so far, the jetpacky stuff that I'm seeing here.
The only issue is it's a bit easy. Like, I haven't been...
You're making it look easy. You're making it look easy. I wouldn't say it's easy. You know?
You just say I'm that good at video games.
You're doing pretty well. You're confident.
No one is a match for me.
Well, maybe not so much now. Now you're failing to climb on the boxes.
Right. I think I need to use my jetpack to get...
I take back everything I said about you making it look easy.
He's not the most graceful of bounty hunters. Let's try this again.
So can you actually get through that window? I think.
No, you can't get through the window.
Yeah.
You have to.
In fairness, I think that's probably the game being harsh on you, because your idea was you need to fly through that window.
Yeah. Here we go. No.
Oh, you can hang on to it though.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do this.
But despite the fact that those bars are clearly
No.
U-sized, you could clearly sneak through them. No.
I died.
Wow, you died. Okay.
Revelation back in the... We forget that. I'm going to try a different tactic. I'm going to go up here first. You can target 2 baddies at once.
That's pretty good. Is it actually of any practical use, or?
Oh yeah, you can kill 2 at once.
Yeah, thanks. But do you ever need to use it? Do you ever like, oh wow, that ability really got me out?
Well, it's automatic. It's automatic. There's one targeting.
Oh, I thought your aiming was brilliant. I have to say.
Ah! Okay, nearly died. Recovered. Right, I'm gonna go here first. Oh god, I messed up again.
This has got more falling off things in it than The Hobbit, and that's quite a lot of falling off things.
Right. I insist I'm gonna get somewhere in this level. So. Right.
Why can't you just walk through that door?
No. It's I'll play this level. You have to use this. It's sort of a platform. But the platform controls aren't really. And it's also annoying the enemies.
Every time you try and do anything that looks like a platforming move in this, it just looks like it just glitches. It just looks like you're trying just to break the game. It just doesn't like it at all.
It doesn't. But this is how.
And this is really meant to be the right path to proceed. Doing this.
Yes. See, I made it now. Now we can.
Oh, I see. So the jetpack is on a sort of recharge thing.
Yes, exactly. You can see the bottom left.
It's quite a nice addition to this kind of game. I have to say.
Oh no, absolutely. It makes the game a bit different from everything else. And
it is very nice to see a 3D game using an actual 3D space, using verticality. It's something you see so rarely, to the extent that some games have featured it almost as a gimmick. Like, Uncharted gets a lot of credit for the fact that you can climb things and shoot at the same time and things like that.
Yeah.
But really, that seems like such a basic feature that I think
this is
gets too much credit.
This is Jango's bounty mode. You can tell if anyone he's killing is actually worth any money.
Oh, I see. So you can take them alive.
You can take them alive. You can tie them up, collect some credits. Though there's nothing to spend the credits on, so it doesn't feel that useful. Just do it.
I think you just have to assume for story reasons that he spends it all on beer and strippers or whatever a bounty hunter gets up to.
Well, as you know from Star Wars Episode 2, his biggest desire is to have a child.
Right. He's successful in that.
Oh, look, here we go. Here's a bounty. He's an Ognaut. He's a technical specialist. And what did he do? Chief engineer at one point. He has purloined. A series of design schematics and architectural layouts. Well, he sounds like history's greatest criminal. Well,
he does. It's rather Victorian, that description. This scoundrel.
Got him.
This scoundrel, this rogue, has purloined the design specifications after him.
I love purloining things. Let's go.
It's so much classier than stealing. Purloining, definitely.
Where do you go now?
So, how has he been captured then? You don't have to actually take him around with you.
He just
goes into some magical box.
He gets sci-fi'd.
Yeah.
And once he's sci-fi'd, you don't have to think about it.
A wizard did it.
A wizard did it. No, a robot.
So, yeah.
Sci-fi.
Well, a space wizard. A Jedi did it. It's the same thing.
Oh. Just gotta.
Okay, some classic crate conveyor action here.
I have to wait for a blowy uppy crate to come along.
And then shoot it when it goes through the laser
here's
bridge.
a blowy uppy crate. Here it comes. The anticipation.
I think you might kill
is
yourself.
Killing me. No. I'm going to wait till it gets all the way over there.
All right. Okay.
No, you maybe double think about it. There we go. Jango Fett.
You just need to have confidence in your own bounty hunting abilities.
Oh. This feels like he's taking the long way around. I'm sure there must be an easier way to get to wherever he's going. There's probably like
there's probably no, that's fair enough. Presumably there's a legitimate way, but he's sneaking in the back way.
Oh, this guy should punch me in the face.
Oh, you're actually going in for some competition here.
So far I wasn't pressing the target.
Oh, there we go. Because so far, until you forgot the controls for a minute, you'd be pretty much unassailable.
The get beaten up button.
Right. That button.
Every game secretly has one. This guy looks like a bounty. I was right.
I think more games should have surrender buttons.
Oh, I'm not going to even bother what you did. I just want the money. Oh no, I have to tie him up.
And more games should have things where if you face a squad of enemies and you kill 5 of them, the last guy should run away.
Oh yeah.
That would be so easy to program the AI, but it would just be such a nice little touch. Just one
I think you're demanding too much realism from a PS2 game.
It's not.
I'm going to burn that guy.
It's not computationally complex. You just give it a bit of character, wouldn't it? And
have
a bit of tactics too. You know,
the fourth guy wets himself.
Well, exactly. Well, imagine you take out the squadron leader, and all of them just scatter. Wouldn't that be good?
I think modern games do these to an extent. I love the running away animatic, like if I point a gun.
He looks like a bounty. Because is it basically just a rule that anyone
who's not shooting it
is a bounty?
Is a bad person. This is a damaged and distraught universe. Where should I go? Let's follow these guys.
And so are we the good guys in this?
No, Jango Fett is traditionally a bad guy.
But is he being a reluctant hero here, or is he not?
Well, he's just being a bounty hunter. Nothing reluctant about it. He wants to make some space dough.
So is that just the plot then? Surely there's more of a plot than he just seeks bounties.
As this is the first chapter, we haven't got to the crux of the plot, which is the prequel to episode 2, where it shows why.
I'm bored now.
Oh. just saying episode.
I'm joking. I'm just not quite as much of a Star Wars nerd as you are.
That may be true, but I didn't even get started. I got a sentence in.
I'm sorry, that was mean. That was mean. Sorry, go on.
No, I don't want to now. You're just gonna
you're shy now, are you?
Oh no, love, my health is. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Oh.
It took a while to think about that. Right, continue. I've got
Jango Fett's greatest nemesis, fall down.
Exactly. Right.
So, what's your opinion on bounties in general then?
Bounties, like bounty hunters in general, like in the real world.
No,
I'm very against them.
No, the delicious.
I don't think anyone should be bountied.
The delicious coconut-based chocolate brand.
No, I don't like coconut. Except in like chocolate.
So you'd be more of a Mars bar hunter then.
This game must be boring story-wise if we're talking about what chocolate bar we like.
I thought this was his motivation. That's what you've been telling me so far.
What is okay? Let's talk about something more relevant. What is your favourite LucasArts Star Wars game? There's so many.
Jedi Knight.
Jedi Knight.
So good that game.
Which one though? There's
well,
so many.
all of them are really good actually.
Yeah.
Dark Forces, which is like not technically a Jedi Knight game.
No, because you couldn't be a Jedi.
It was one of those the first wave of first-person shooters back when first-person shooters back in 1994 were just called Doom clones. You better get some healing, you're going to die.
Oh.
You go through one of those blue healing rounds.
No, that's not a healing thing. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die.
Okay.
I can't.
And what's so good about Dark Forces is that it's one of the first-person shooters to feel more like a real place. It's still back in those days when everything was, where 3D was all faked, so it was done with what is essentially a 2D engine, pretend to be 3D, a la Doom or Duke Nukem. But rather like Duke Nukem 3D, it was one of the first where there was a sense of space to it. It was more than just, oh dear, you're in a bad way. Okay. But you know, it is each of the levels feels like a distinctive location in the Star Wars universe, and they don't entirely, they are still pretty gamey, but it's a intermediate step in the journey between Doom and Half-Life,
right.
Where you go from having very abstract environments in Doom. Doom is supposed to be a sort of space base in Mars and then later Hell, but really it's just a series of very abstract corridors. Yeah. Whereas Dark Forces takes a step towards having architecture that could be a real place.
No, it did feel like when you were in the Imperial Star Destroyer level, I think, in particular, it felt very Star Wars. That's my criticism of this game. It's got a Star Wars hero, villain, but it just doesn't feel very Star Wars.
And the Star Wars brand.
Like, it's not using the best music, I think. It's not, like, this doesn't look like a Star Wars environment.
No, I suppose not. I mean, passably so. I don't think it's wrong.
Maybe I'm asking too much.
Yeah, I don't think
if
it's
Dark
wrong.
Forces.
No, but Dark Forces managed to really evoke the films, and that was back, with far more primitive graphics than this in '94 or something like that. Oh dear.
I'm gonna get to
the one game that would have been probably my favourite Star Wars game that LucasArts never made would be a Star Wars point-and-click adventure. That just never happened for some reason. But you can imagine that, whereas, say, you're Han Solo, and it's a bit like if you ever played Fate of Atlantis, that wonderful Indiana Jones 2D adventure game. You can imagine that kind of thing.
I tried to get... This is going horribly wrong.
Don't worry, I'll just keep talking about games that don't exist.
No, but I think that when you have a property like Star Wars, like a developer maybe that's not their first choice of genre that they'd want to tackle. When you have, such a great racing or space fighting or action, that's the first thing that sort of springs to mind. Like what you'd want to program.
That's right, from the films, yes, but it just surprised me that they never got round to it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
They didn't do it.
Well, I don't think people would want to. I don't think a developer would want to.
There'd be a market.
Oh, I died again. I keep blowing up things. I think I've lost. Oh,
You're going to. You were saying earlier that this was incredibly easy, and yet you've died 3 times in a row to things blowing up. So
let's not restart the level.
I think we'll call it a day with poor Jango defeated.
Poor Jango. Well, that was Star Wars Bounty Hunter. There is a whole slew of Star Wars games and other PS2 classics on the PlayStation Store right now. This was only $7.99, so it's actually a good deal because it's quite a big game and it's not too bad. But there's a lot of stuff there to check out. I'm Amer and Stuart Young. You've been watching Pixel Plays from theactionpixel.com. Subscribe and follow us on Facebook and Twitter.